Brittney Carmichael here from BrittneyCarmichael.com, where I inspire women to shine from the inside. And today I want to talk to you about something that I experienced over this last weekend, where I went to a conference out in California called Experts Academy. And as I was surrounded by 800 other like-minded entrepreneurs, we were given the opportunity to break away into groups and talk about why we were there, what it is we wanted to share with the world, how we wanted to inspire and instruct others in their life. And what I realized after 10 hours a day for 4 days, listening to hundreds of other people talk, was that so many people are standing in fear of criticism. They're waiting to be judged. As they speak, they pause and wait for that moment of criticism. And what I realize is, when we dim our light and we play small, that fear looks so unbecoming on you, darling. When you shine bright and you are lit up with passion, other people just are magnetized to you and they can't help but love your message and want to support you. But when you don't believe in you, how are you going to give permission to anyone else to believe in you? So what I invite you to do is start coming from a place of passion. And if you don't know what lights you up from the inside, this is where journaling really came in for me. It allowed me that space to write down what it is that I wanted in my life, or what it is that I felt like I was lacking, or what it is that I wanted to manifest for myself but maybe wasn't happening, or maybe my actions weren't in alignment with that desire I had. So journaling and meditation are the two tools that really help me to connect with finding my passion and listening to that guidance that comes from within. We all are intuitive beings, and we all have that natural ability to just know, if you understand what I'm saying. Sometimes you just know when not to do that, or you know to get the hell out of there, or you know that it's time to leave the job, or you know that he's the one for you or she's the one for you. So meditation allows you to create that quiet space so that you can tap back into that intuition that is already yours by divine nature. You were born with it. Think about the children before they get hardened and programmed and desensitized. They are intuitive and spontaneous, and they live with joy, and they do the most mundane, simple tasks with pure peace and total abandon and complete joy. So my challenge for you is, in what ways are you dimming your light? In what ways are you playing small? How can you allow your light to shine even brighter? And what is it that you have placed on yourself? What block have you placed on yourself that is causing you to play small or hide your light? If you were to shine fully, how would you be? How would you interact with people? How would you communicate? And what are the things that you would say to people? Would you come alive more vibrant and fully and support other people's journey and passion as well? Or maybe if you were shining your light as bright as possible, you wouldn't have to worry about what's next. Am I inspiring anyone? Just by being you, just by being your unique, beautiful self, you're inspiring others to do the same for themselves. When you be you, you give unconscious permission to everyone around you to be them. And that is your greatest gift in the world. And honestly, that is what brings the most passion. Sure, playing with animals or helping women or doing hair or whatever it is that hobby brings you joy, sure, do that. But what really brings us joy is when we are fully alive, when we are fully vibrant. And we know that to be true when we see people that light up and just sparkle. They may not be the most magazine quality beauty that we've been programmed to think, but think about the people that are the happiest. They are the prettiest. Joy radiates from within. We don't need the makeup. We don't need anything. We don't need the fancy outfits. We don't need the designer purse. It is just that pure you-ness, that pure joy and passion that bubbles from within. and journaling and meditation, these two tools will help you to rediscover that truth within you. It will help you rediscover that voice that's inside of you that says, hey, I would like to do this. Hey, my dream or desire is this. You wouldn't be given that dream or desire if it wasn't meant for you to manifest. So why are you pretending to play small? And why are you in fear that it isn't possible for you? Just the very fact that you're imagining it, or you're feeling this, or you see this vision, is the exact proof and faith that it is possible for you, because your dream and your goal is different than my dream and my goal. And I wouldn't be receiving these messages or these intuitions or these visions of manifesting that particular goal if it wasn't meant for me. Your vision is different from my vision. And that's why you have all the power. You're the creator of your life, and your visions and your intuitions are just there guiding you one step along the way. You can drop your to-do list so that you can finally experience peace and relaxation, because you can only do one thing at a time fully. You spread yourself too thin trying to accomplish these 10 tasks. If you could focus your energy just on the one, you would be so present and so fully passionate in creating that one thing that you are in a space of receiving the next guidance. You don't need to know the full plan. You just need to know the next step. And you really don't even need to know the how. You just need to know what and why is in your heart. And the how will come through that space of meditation and intuition. You'll be guided to take the next step. Once you complete that step that you've been given, then you relax into knowing that the next step will be given to you in divine time. We think we need to control and have everything accounted for, and we need to do this, but maybe that isn't what is playing to our benefit. Maybe that isn't what is going to get us to that end desired goal. Maybe if we would just slow down and take one step, that maybe there's another door that we can go through that will shortcut us, and it's different from what we thought we were in control of creating. So I invite you to take time to journal some thoughts about what it is that lights you up from the inside. What are you passionate about? And what could you do every day for free? And when you find that and you start living in it, with the faith that you will be taken care of financially, energetically, supported by your community, family, and friends, then those resources start making their way to you. So take time to journal about your passion, about what lights you up. Make a list in your journal of 5 to 10 things that really make you come alive. And I guarantee you'll be surprised that most of those things on your list are free. Love, family, sex, sometimes free, most of the time free, right? Joy, laughter, friendship. These things are free, and these things are what light me up. These things are what bring me the most joy and allow my passion to come through. My passion is connection. My passion is laughter. My passion is love. What are you passionate about? And are you living that life? Are you living a life fueled by passion, filled with joy and love? Are you waking up and saying, thank you for this day, and how can I shine a little brighter? Ask yourself these questions, and if the answer is no, then use your journal as a reflection tool to find what it is within you that you want to unleash into this world. Stop playing small. Stop living someone else's life, and stop hiding your light. The world needs your gifts, and only you know what they are. And your greatest gift to the world is by being yourself. So what can you do to be more weird today, to be more uniquely you? How can you let your funk out? How can you let your wild inner spirit come alive? I mean, you know what I'm talking about. You've lived that before. As a child, I know that you experienced it, so you have it in you. It's somewhere in there. Whether you've been pretending for the last 20 years that it's okay to play small and live someone else's life and dream, I know that buried below all of those perceptions and beliefs and constraints and blocks that you've placed on yourself or that you've allowed others to place on you, I know that they're just a mask. because my mask looked like 200 pounds of anger and self-hatred. I carried that mask for too long, and it wasn't until I started reflecting on the things that brought me joy and peace and fulfillment, and started living by those. I started laughing more, I started smiling more, and giving more love. You give, you get what you give, and so when you start giving those things that bring you the most joy, you receive so much more of it. And gratitude is another big one. We're gonna have a talk on this one next week or something. Gratitude is really what makes what you have more than enough, because you realize by saying thank you and appreciating and acknowledging what it is in your life that is already there. You have a roof over your head. You have a cell phone that you're watching this video from, or a computer. You are so blessed beyond measure, and you have forgotten. And with the tool of gratitude, you can begin to remember all the things that you are already blessed with. And the more you appreciate, appreciate means to make more of. So the more you appreciate what it is you already have and want in your life, the more you invite it in, the more you allow it in, and the more you become aware and conscious that you already have enough and you already are enough. So challenge yourself to shine a little brighter this week, to let your passion come alive, and to live fully in that truth of your weird self, of your unique, amazing being. We need you in this world to shine your light. Please, please, please stop playing small. This is your time to shine. This is your time to finally be that free, unique, beautiful self that you know you are. I know you have this perfect vision of yourself, and if you're not flowing and living in that right now, I invite you to drop the mask. I invite you to finally fully embrace that perfect higher self that you know you are capable of being. Allow your light to shine, give your heart to the world, and let it in. Open yourself to receive more goodness, more love, and more joy. And when you do that, you shine a little bit brighter, and the world feels a little more peace and a little bit more love. And the more we do that, the more permission we give to everyone else to do the same. And as we all rise and shine together, we will light this world on fire with passion and purpose and just beauty, all out beauty, man. Your light is so beautiful and you don't even know it. You've been hiding for too long. Come out, shine, and just live life to the fullest. Fulfill your purpose by living your truth, and that is whatever lights you up and brings you joy. Your passion is your truth and your purpose. So find that if you're not already living it, and enjoy it. Live it, embody your philosophy. I know some of you say, well, how do I know what lights me up? And only that is for you to decide. We can't give you the answer, so stop looking outside of yourself for it and cultivate a practice of meditation so that you can go within and find that next step for you, that calling, that heart yearning that says, I want to create this in the world. And do that, follow that, have faith. Stop waiting for the net to appear and leap, and then the net will appear. Build your wings on the way down. Have faith that your dreams are possible because they're your dreams, and it's only up to you to manifest them. I wish you all so much love and light, and I know that this is your time to shine. I support you fully, and I believe in you. I know that this is possible for you because I am just like you. I am no one special, and I was walking around in misery at 200 pounds and anger, and I knew that I had this light within me that wanted to shine bright and wanted to be my most beautiful self, but I wasn't allowing it. I was putting on the mask, and I was playing small, and I was living for other people. Live for you, live your purpose, live your passion, and let your intuition guide you. It is there for a reason. It has always saved you in the scary, crazy moments of your life. It has always guided you and told you it's time for change. So I tell you, it's time for change, and it's time to shine your light. So shine bright, Thank you for joining me on this video, and thank you for spending the time with me to connect with that intuition, that inner guide that says, you're good enough, you're capable, this is your time to shine. I will be with you guys next week. I am so thankful for your support, and if you haven't already, sign up to join the Shine Tribe, where we connect with like-minded soul sisters and support each other daily with inspiration and motivation to keep moving forward in that direction of your dreams and living your biggest, most passionate purpose. Join the Shine Tribe today to connect with like-minded sisters who support and encourage and inspire each other daily to fulfill their dreams and to go after what they want. You can join the tribe by signing up at brittneycarmichael.com/join. I also encourage you, if this resonated, please share this with your friends, hit the like button, and subscribe below. I would love to journey with you on this path of purpose and this path of finding your light again. I'm here to support you each week, so sign up, brittneycarmichael.com/join, and I'll be in your inbox each week with motivation and inspiration and guidance on how to connect back to that true self that you already are. And I will be with you guys soon. Thank you very much.